Nnamdi Kanu has done the unthinkable. See the shocking thing he said about Ênēmīes of Ipob. Nnamdi Kanu has shown commitment to Ipob's objectives. The leader of the group is well determined to pursue the objectives of the group in order to achieve its goal. The leader of this group has always reacted to various incidents that relate to the activities of the Ipob. The Ipob leader believes that there is no going back. Ipob is a must. Recently, reports show that President Muhammadu Buhari has made it clear that the Ipob is going nowhere. The president has shown commitment in one Nigeria and has vowed to punish all oppositions. The president has earlier told the Ipobs that there is no place for them to go to and that here in Nigeria. However, despite the threat of the president, the leader of the group has continued to give on with the struggle. In a recent report, which was made available on social media, the Ipob promised to shame the enemies of the group. The leader of the group wrote some message on his media page, stating that the group will achieve its goal. Kanu made it clear that all the enemies of the Ipobs will be put to shame very soon. He said the hate against the group is not important because the group will achieve its goal very soon. Kanu's statement is a response to the statement made by some Biafran groups. In an earlier report, the Ênēmīes earlier sent a message to the president about the activities of the Ipob. The president of the group made it known that the Ipob and the Igbos are not the same because the Igbo people are not members of the Ipob. The group also told the president to take back the statements he made about the Igbo people. Meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu believes the Ipob has many enemies who do not want the secession of the group. He promised to achieve his goal and put his enemies to shame. Aside this, a Nigerian lawyer has urged the president of Nigeria to address the problems of secession. Femi Falana urged Buhari to sit down with the agitators and talk to them about the ways to solve the problem they are faced with. You see, all these pursuits and challenges that Ipob are facing is just because Ipob is asking for freedom. The very day Ipob begin their demand for Biafran freedom is the very day the federal government started telling them, and they don't want them to achieve that Biafran struggle. But can that be possible? Biafran struggle has been a very, very long time pursuit, and Nnamdi Kanu has really sacrificed so much for this struggle. And I don't think the federal government or anyone can be able to stop him. Not even now that he has been able to get up to this very height. Buhari is saying that they are going nowhere. Is he the one controlling them? Is he the one owning their legs? Is he the one? Does he have the right to decide for them? The decision is on the people. It is the people that will decide to stay or don't want to stay. You are not the one to decide for them. Who are you to decide for the Biafrans? Who are you to decide for the people? It is the people that will decide for themselves, that will say that we want to stay, we don't want to stay. You're not the one to decide for them, and you don't even have the right to decide for them. That they will stay it boils down to them, to their own decision, their own decision. It is not the decision. It is not your decision to decide for them. They are the ones to decide for themselves. You cannot force them to accept what they don't want. It is their decision that they want to go. They want to own a republic of their own. So you don't decide for them. You are autocratic, good and fine. Be autocratic to Nigeria and not to the Biafran Republic. You understand? That is just the humble truth. So you're saying that they are going nowhere. For what reasons and for why? You don't decide for these people. Just like Nnamdi Kanu rightly said yesterday, that the president is bluffing because the decision for owning a republic boils down on the decision of the people. It is the people that will say that we want a republic. And once the people say they want a republic, they conduct a referendum. Then they look at the people that are still interested in Nigerians and the ones that are interested in a republic of Biafra. If they see that the population is more for the people interested in the Republic of Biafra, then they grant them their Biafrans. You understand? So, oh my God. The president is really making some crazy decisions. I'm telling you. See, Biafran freedom is not a today pursuit. I keep saying it so that those who are Thomas will have it in mind that it is not a pursuit that should be underlooked or overlooked. Do you understand? And that's just it. So I am putting this up to the president and also to those doubting Thomas who are still believing, giving themselves hope that the Igbos are not going. Their language have changed already now. Can't you see that their language have changed? You know, previously they used to say Biafran is a joke. Their Biafran is that Nnamdi Kanu is just wasting his time. That Nnamdi Kanu is just exposing the youth to crisis. Their language have all changed because they have seen the possibility of Biafran attaining their long-time struggle. Listen to Barry speak yesterday. I laughed. He said, even if Biafran Republic is achieved, that they are going nowhere. Then Joe Igbokwe came up and said that the Igbos will suffer these 5 things if they agree to Biafran freedom. Look at. I don't know the way some persons behave. I don't know. Well, that is a problem anyway. The only thing that I will say is that Biafran has come, it has come, and no going back. Nobody can change it. You understand? Nobody. Not even the president can change their decisions. They have made up their mind. You understand? So let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say about this. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.